The separation of powers in Japan is a foundational principle enshrined in the country's constitution, designed to ensure a balanced distribution of authority among the three branches of government: the executive, legislative, and judicial branches. 1. Constitutional framework. Japan's separation of powers is established in the Constitution of Japan, which came into effect on May 3, 1947. The Constitution clearly delineates the roles and responsibilities of each branch of government. A. Preamble democratic principles. The preamble of the Constitution emphasizes democratic governance, the rule of law, and the separation of powers. B. Articles establishing the branch's legislative branch. Articles 41 to 64 outline the structure and functions of the National Diet. Executive branch. Articles 65 to 75 detail the powers and duties of the Cabinet and the Prime Minister. Judicial branch. Articles 76 to 82 describe the organization and authority of the judiciary, including the Supreme Court. 2. Legislative branch. The National Diet is Japan's bicameral legislature, consisting of two houses, the House of Representatives and the House of Councilors. It is the highest organ of state power and the sole lawmaking body. A. House of Representatives, Shugi-in composition, consists of 465 members elected for 4-year terms. Functions: initiates legislation, approves the budget, and has the power to pass a vote of no confidence in the cabinet. B. House of Councilors, Sangji-in composition, comprises 245 members elected for 6-year terms, with half the members up for election every 3 years. Functions: reviews and deliberates on legislation passed by the House of Representatives, and can delay or make recommendations on bills. C. Legislative process. Bill passage. Bills can be introduced by members of the Diet or the Cabinet. To become law, a bill must be approved by both houses. If the House of Councilors rejects a bill passed by the House of Representatives, the latter can override the decision with a 2/3 majority. 3. Executive branch. The executive branch is headed by the Prime Minister and the Cabinet, responsible for implementing and enforcing laws passed by the legislative branch. A. Prime Minister selection. The Prime Minister is elected by the Diet from among its members and formally appointed by the Emperor. Powers: oversees the Cabinet, represents Japan in international affairs, and can dissolve the House of Representatives. B. Cabinet composition. Consists of the Prime Minister and up to 19 ministers, who are appointed by the Prime Minister. Functions: formulates and executes government policy, drafts budget proposals, and oversees administrative functions. C. Bureaucracy. Administrative ministries. Various ministries and agencies manage specific areas of government policy and administration, reporting to the Cabinet. 4. Judicial branch. The judiciary is independent of the other branches, ensuring that laws are interpreted and applied impartially. A. Supreme Court structure. The highest court in Japan, consisting of a Chief Justice and 14 other justices. Powers: exercises judicial review, ensuring laws and governmental actions are in accordance with the Constitution. B. Lower Courts Court. Hierarchy. The judicial system includes high courts, district courts, family courts, and summary courts. Functions: these courts handle cases involving constitutional issues, criminal law, civil law, and administrative disputes. C. Judicial independence. Constitutional guarantees. Article 76 of the Constitution guarantees judicial independence, stating that judges shall not be removed except by impeachment or for mental or physical incapacity.